All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. J.J. Murphy is our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Ready, fight and fill.
Second here with no score. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 23, just to the right of the mound, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Out of that number 8 hole, taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marrero has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Arrows by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Matheny is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Sometimes when you're facing the bottom third of an order,
well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
and you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Reading comes out on top in this one, 2-1. Good night, everybody.
For the Titans, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Ready. Fight and Phil.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Matt Harrison is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's open to post a much.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Matheny shading to his right. He's got it one away. With a moment now, here's a look at the Portland defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this team.
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
To short, hit hard. Miller is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8, Harold Martinez.
Dial it back a little bit and then get it back in the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Marrero going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
True fans out there on a night like this.
Drilled on the ground is short. Miller ranges to his right. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Quinn comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We've played 8 full. Reading leads it 6-3. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Reading comes out on top in this one, 6-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Titans, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.